Halo, nama aku Dana Fatima. I am 28 years old. I just want to tell you my story until this time. Actually, this is my first video that I'm going to be uploaded, and then I will continue to doing so. I will tell the story, and then I will give you some kind of like a good vibe things, like positive things. I want to share you the things that I believe it's true, and then will help you to be better because it helped me to be better. I hope it will help you to be better. So until this point, I'm going to talk about achievement. I'm going to talk about the things that will happen, I'm not talking with English. Should I talk with English? I will talk with Indonesia. Okay. I will a little bit mix the language maybe. Soalnya kan kita udah pada pinter-pinter ya. Orang-orang Indonesia tuh sekarang menurut aku udah pada pinter-pinter. Jadi kita bisa gabung-gabung bahasa supaya sambil kita belajar gitu ya kan ya. Jadi aku bakal ngobrol sedikit tentang goals. Apa sih goals? Kayak tujuan yang bakal kita capai. This is really happening to me. It's bener-bener terjadi sama aku. I'm the living proof. I'm not now. Actually, I'm living my life the one that I want to be better. We all want to be better, I know. But this is what happened. When I was in high school, I'm telling myself, I write it down in my books. I write it down. I want to get married on 27 years old. Okay. This is another story. I want to get married at 27 years old. I want to live in another country. I want to learn languages. Oh, aku tulisnya kayak pakai bahasa Indonesia. Oke, jadi aku mau married, mau nikah umur 27. Aku pengen tinggal di luar negeri, aku pengen belajar bahasa, aku pengen lanjutin sekolah. At that time, waktu itu aku lulus SMA, aku udah keterima di SMA di kota aku di Samarinda, maksudnya di kampung aku, di daerah aku. SNPTN-nya itu di Samarinda, namanya Universitas Mula Warman. Jadi aku keterima di situ. Aku nggak keluar kota gitu. Aku nggak keluar kota karena waktu itu aku minta izin, aku pengen kuliah di Jawa deh Pak gitu. Tapi bapak aku nggak mau karena aku cewek terus kayak jauh gitu ya kan ya. Jadi oke. At that time, I'm okay with that, so I'm living close to my family, so a little bit far because my dad and mom a little bit in the village, like between Samarinda and Bontang. Kalau misalnya kalian tahu dari daerah Kalimantan, between that city, my dad and mom living there. So I just 1 until 2 hours in the way, so it's close. And then I continue. So I write that down. I say to myself, because I'm going to college in that city, in particular city, and close to my place. I said, I want to have a big life. I want to see big city. So I write it down. Aku mau tinggal di Jakarta. Abis lulus kuliah, aku mau tinggal di Jakarta. Aku nggak tahu mau kerja apa, yang penting aku tinggal di Jakarta. Alright, that's what I wrote it down. That's the point that I remember, okay? Aku pengen nikah umur 27, aku pengen belajar bahasa, aku pengen tinggal di luar negeri, aku pengen lanjutin sekolah, aku pengen kerja di Jakarta setelah lulus. That's the things that I remember, okay? And then I don't know where's the books now. And then I remember after I finish my school, not even finish it, I'm not even belum wisuda, waktu itu belum wisuda. Jadi aku ditelepon sama mama aku, katanya gini, mau nggak anak kerja di kerja di Jakarta, bantuin tetangga, soalnya tetangga baru pindah, dia punya usaha, pindah dari kota tempat aku itu, pindah langsung ke Jakarta gitu, di Tangerang sih, cuman kan sama aja lah ya kan. Jadi di Jakarta gitu. Mau, aku bilang gitu, mau banget gitu. Oh ya udah, berarti ya udah, Coba, aku nggak ada nyari pengen pindah ke Jakarta, nggak ada apa. Tapi that time happen. I write that books down in 2013, 2013 lulus SMA aku nulis waktu itu about that. Jadi aku nulis 2013, aku pengen ke Jakarta. Itu aku ke Jakarta 2018. Setelah aku lulus ya, aku kuliah 5 tahun ya, mohon maaf ya, aku kuliah 5 tahun. Abis itu belum udah kelar semuanya, udah kelar pendadaran, jilid skripsi, udah tinggal wisuda, aku berangkat ke Jakarta. Udah di Jakarta, aku kerja 1,5 tahun, aku tinggal di Jakarta. See the big city, you know, the big city because Jakarta, you know, aku dari kampung banget. Kampung tuh yang literally kampung banget ya kan, kampung lagi, bukan kampung kayak kota gitu, kampung yang gak ada apa-apa di dalamnya. Jadi itu kayak, oh my god, I'm living in the big city and then I'm working, you know, I have income, and then I don't know, something inside of me saying to myself, you know, and then what I'm going to do next, you know. I try doing like this a little bit, but I don't have the confidence, you know. I don't have that confidence yet to talk, you know. I make it, I upload it, maybe I will show it up later to you. I upload it at the time when I'm in Jakarta, but I'm too shy, you know. I'm afraid people will talk about me. Maybe they will talk something about me later, you know, make fun of me. So I not deleted, I just, ada kan feature kayak nggak bisa dilihat gitu. Kayaknya I'm doing that. I hope so. Even though maybe I delayed it, you know, I don't know. So that's happened to me, okay? I don't realize that time, you know, I just tell my friends, all my friends know my story life. So they believe in me, you know. Oh yes, then why don't you try talking more stuff? But I didn't do it, you know, I didn't do it. And then after that, I'm going to my friend to another city, to Surabaya. And then after that, I'm going back to my place, to my city, and then I quit my job, and then I going back to my city, and then I graduated, I got wisuda, and then I'm telling myself, I write it down, I want to live in Bali, because you know, who don't want to go to Bali, you know, I mean, siapa sih yang nggak apa ya, maksudnya masa orang Indonesia nggak tahu Bali sih, masa orang Indonesia nggak pernah ke Bali sih. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what you thinking, but that's what I'm thinking at the time. Aku pengen tinggal di Bali nih, karena Bali tuh kan keren banget ya. Aku nggak tahu, you know, I don't have the opportunity to go everywhere with, you know, just going for fun, just going for holiday, you know. We didn't do it, I don't do it. My family only going to holiday when they go back to their hometown, like you know, mama bapak aku orang Bugis, jadi kalau mereka merasa pengen jalan itu ya pulang kampung, udah itu toh. Jadi kita tuh nggak ada yang kayak, oh oke, pengen liburan kemana nih, itu no idea. So aku belum pernah punya pengalaman yang kayak, oh aku pengen tahu Bali. Orang-orang mungkin ada yang gampang banget pengen ke Bali karena liburan doang gitu. Not me, okay, I'm not working, and then my family don't do that, okay? So I need to think about myself, so I write it down. I want to live in Bali. I write it down like that. I don't know what will I'm doing there, but I want to live in there. At that time, 2019, okay, 2019. So I'm going back with my friend. I'm going to my friend's city, to Surabaya, and then I live there. I try to figure out what will I do, you know, and then lucky her, she have a friend. Jadi dia punya temen yang tinggal di Bali. Coba ya, lihat coincidence di sini, lihat connection di sini. So I live there. Jadi aku berdua sama temen aku, karena kita berdua ini kalau udah lulus tuh tipe kalian kayak udah kita not asking anything from our family, okay? So we live there. We found a place. We have a little bit money because I worked before, so I have a little bit money. So that money I use, we rent a place, kos-kosan. Jadi kita nyewa kos-kosan gitu buat 1 bulan. we don't know anything about Bali, anything we don't know. So we go for a walk, you know. We go by, kayaknya udah ada Maxim dan kawan-kawannya deh waktu itu. Jadi kita pergi ke suatu tempat, abis itu kita jalan kaki. Ngeliat. Nggak nyampe 1 minggu, kayaknya mungkin baru 2 hari di sana atau 3 hari di sana, aku ngeliat sign butuh lowongan gitu, butuh lowongan pekerjaan buat jaga galeri. Okay, look at me, I like painting. Not look at me like I like painting. No, I mean, aku suka lukisan. I don't know what I'm going to do. Look, we find a job online too. We're looking job online. My friend is an architect, so she's still looking for another job too. Like, you know, have another, if ada yang minta desain dia masih bisa buatin, kind of like that things. So we do that kind of stuff. So I'm working that in the gallery, and then living in Bali, living our life. That's the things happen that 2018, and then after that maybe I'm 25, and then I'm going home for for Lebaran. They talk, you know, family talk. We find, what are you doing? Why don't you do that? Why you don't do this? And then that you're woman, and then you living far, and then you don't have a right job, and then kind of like that, blah 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 things. And then I said like, okay. And then after that, I'm going back again to Bali. And then I talked with another friend. She's a nice friend. She's my university friend. She said, I have this opportunity. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And I said like, okay, I will help. Anything, I will find money, everything, you know, anything. I just don't not make it right, you know, the things that I don't make it right. I talk about it with my friends. I said, I want to live in Bali. And then they said like, what will you do there? I don't know. You know, if somebody asks me what will I do, I don't know. I totally don't know. I just talking. I just said I want to be there. I want to experience life. I want to know. I want to learn. You know, stuff like that. And okay, and then everything, like, you know, you attract people who will come in and support your goals. So I meet with other people, and then she come to my friend, and we have accept dia keterima another job, so she have to go home, and then there's me all alone. And then I find another job, you know, a little bit nicer job. Waktu itu lagi musim pandemi, jadi galeri itu tutup, ya kan. So I'm eager to find any job, you know, I am eager to find any job. So I find someone who will, he opened a new company, you know, he trusts me, he give me the key of the office, you know. I'm working with them maybe 2 months. And then there's my friend coming, and then we little bit move the things, we work a little bit different things, and then after that we have the opportunity. And at that time I have the friend that my friend have there, the old one, the one who helped me, he already go to another country, you know, and then coming back, because he live in Bali so much, you know, a lot of people, they invited him to go to their country and then coming back, you know. I said like, that's awesome. Me too, I want to go another country. I don't know what country it is, but this year I want to move to another country. I'm not move, I want to go another country. I write it down. Actually, I write Korea, if I'm not mistaken. I want to go to another country, maybe Korea, so another country, Korea, I said. And then I work with my friend, university friend, and then we have the opportunity to go she said to me, do you want to go to Turkey? I said like, oh my God, can we do that? I think so. If this project succeeded, and then I think we have a little bit money, we can go there. She said like that. Said like, okay, let's rock it. Let's work so hard so we can finish this project, and then we can go. That's what happened. And then that's the time that okay, I think I'm going home again to my city, and then I make my passport and everything, and we do percentage, because this is not moving to another city, we will go to another country, so we need to explain ourselves to our family, right? What will you do there, what you do, you know, blah 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 and blah blah blah. So I'm talking with my family a little bit, you know, not the big family, just my mom. I'm telling my mom, I think I'm going to go to another country, but I'm not so sure yet, so don't tell anyone, because I don't want to, like, you know, go like telling everyone I will go to another country, and I don't know, maybe our project will fail, so we will not go to another country, something like that. I'm afraid to fail, you know, that's kind of feeling. So after that, we don't go. I talk a little bit. This is a little bit intimate. I'm telling my mom a little bit serious things. So I will go to another country. Is it like, okay, are you working? Yes, I'm working with my friends, and then she too will go, and then we have friend over there. We have friend here to Turkey, to another country, a friend who go study there. Look at this pattern, okay? And then my friends talking with him, and then, you know, we moved to another country, and then we actually did it. And that year, in that particular year, we talking about it, and then I'm talking about in July or something, and then in August, no, I'm not writing down in July. I'm writing down early in January. I write it down that I want to move to another country. I want to live in another country, and go or visit, just go outside, you know. And then August we went to Turkey. This is like, oh my gosh, these things happen to me. Like, here I am. I'm in another city. Oh my god. And then, you know what? One in my bucket list country that I want to visit is in Turkey. And then 1 month after that, we came to Turkey. We went to Cappadocia. Oh my god, I write it down. I want to go to Cappadocia, because Cappadocia is such a beautiful place. I didn't know that. I mean, when I write it down, I know Cappadocia is a really beautiful place, so that's why I'm writing it down. But it's happening. Oh my god, I have a photo, and then I say to myself, when I see this beautiful old balloon flying up, I say to myself, oh my god, my dream came true. All right. Thank you to my friend, you know, we work together to be here, and then something's happen. If we work with someone, something's going to happen. Maybe we don't fit each other, and then after that, that's 26. I think I'm 26. I didn't plan that I will live in Turkey. I didn't plan it, you know. I'm just thinking. I didn't bring any clothes. You know, I don't bring any clothes because I don't think I will live in Turkey, because what will I do here, you know? I don't know anything. And then after this, something happened in my job, with my friends. So it's like the force of the universe. Okay, I should live here. So I find a job. It's not like the job that I'm proud of, but it keep me living, you know, So I continued living here for 1.5 years. And then I'm turning 27. Everyone, I'm turning 27. I got, before that 27, I meet someone, but I forgot that I write it down. Remember, I wrote it down the list 2013. I don't remember that. I just live my life. I keep living my life, and then I meet with someone. I don't think about marriage. Oh my god, look at me, look at my life. I don't think anything, you know. I don't want to live here. This is cold. I like hot country. I love Indonesia. I love Bali. I love hot weather, you know. I love that kind of things. So I don't even look. I live here for 1.5 years udah lewatin masa dingin, aku beli jaket satu. Itu juga jaket second dari teman aku. Karena I don't think I want to live here, you know. Why should I buy things, everything? Because I don't want to live here. This is so cold country, I don't want. And okay, I'm trying to do what I live here for 1.5 years. I'm telling myself, okay, what will I do here? If I'm not, look, I'm working anything. It's like, I don't know what will happen with my future. So I'm looking for a university, you know. I'm looking for a university. Maybe I can study here, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I register my study. I register already. It's the payment, the institution, what is it? The intuition, the apa sih, SPP, bayarnya itulah pokoknya, itu beyond my capability. So I need to find another university, but the time is closed already. I mean, they all close at the same time normally. I already accepted, I just don't do kayak registrasi ulang. I didn't do it, so I'm not continue doing that. And then my dad called. Look at me, my dad called me and then asking, what are you doing there? I said, working. What are you working on? Everything, like not a things, because it is not a things. And then just like looking for survival mode, like cuma buat bertahan hidup aja. What are you doing there? It's like I'm just not doing it. I'm looking for a university. Oh, will you go to school? Actually, no. Okay, my dad said, if you don't go to school, go home. I'm crying. My dad never say anything like that, you know. Bapak aku nggak pernah minta aku pulang. Dimanapun aku berada, paling nanya, kamu gimana gitu. Ini minta aku pulang. What's happening? You know, I know my dad's sick a little bit because he's a really heavy smoker back then. You know, smoke a lot, like apa sih namanya? Kayak too much cigarette, perokok berat banget waktu muda. Jadi dia berhenti. Aku masih tetap ngobrol waktu itu, udah berhenti ngerokok udah 2 tahunan. Jadi little bit checking, but it's okay. But he asked me to go home. I said, what's going on? But okay, I said, right? I said, okay, this is September. The master register for fall season is finished. September normally we already going to the class. Okay, so September everything closed, everywhere closed. I cannot go to the university that year. Yeah, last year, 2022, yes. Okay, that year I cannot go. So I said to my dad, okay, I will go home on Lebaran. Okay, normally I always go home Lebaran. Okay, I will go home Lebaran. So I'm talking with my friend. Okay, what will I do? I don't know. Blah blah blah. Okay, and then that boy that I meet, it's not a boy, it's a man. That guy that I meet before, I'm not considering him like will be serious because I don't expect anything, you know. I don't expect anything. And then I told him, okay, he said, you can look for another university. I said, I will not. He said, why? Because I will go home. I said, like, what do you mean, will you go home? I said, my dad called me, he want me to go home, so I will buy ticket for Bayram, this Bayram, last Bayram 2023, for the last Bayram. I said, like, I will buy a ticket for that one. And then he said, oh, will you come back? And I said, what for? Mau balik buat apa? Buat pacar? Of course not. Am I crazy? And then he said, like, for me, he said, he really say like that, for me. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, you know. I say to him like, I don't know. I don't think so. Because why should I go back for a boyfriend? What should I say? I will say to my family, okay, I will go back to another country again. Why? Because I have a boyfriend there. Am I crazy? But okay, that's what I said. I said like, I don't know, we will see, but I think I'm not going to do that, because what should I say to my parents, you know? I will go back to another country because I have a boyfriend. It doesn't make sense. I said like that. I don't know what things happen. I just leave that. Okay, and that's September. And then on October is my birthday, okay? My last birthday is 27th birthday. So I'm still working. He took me out, he picked me up, and then he asked me to going somewhere. He proposed me with a ring in front of me. I'm saying like, oh my god. I'm speechless. I couldn't say anything. I don't know, because I don't prepare for this. I'm not ready. I said to myself, I'm not ready. What should I say? He make a little video with his hand. Oh, I paused a little bit. I look at the ring. I look at him. Look at the ring. I look at him. I'm thinking about my future. If I married with him, I will be here. Oh my god, I don't want to leave here or something. And it's like a really quick second. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I don't know if I want to live with him, you know. I don't really know him, but I don't have the reason to say yes, but I couldn't find the reason to say no either. They proposed me. He proposed me. So like, if we don't know anything, I will say no. I don't know why I say no. So I say yes at that time. Little pause. Mikir sebentar. A few seconds, maybe beberapa detik, maybe 5 detik. And then after that, okay. And then he put these rings on me. This ring. The one with little, I don't know. I hope so. This is, I don't know. This little ring. Okay. And then say yes. It's like, oh my god, I'm going to marry it. And then okay, that's things happened. And then their family here, 27. Remember, I'm 27. I'm turning 27 years old. And then he proposes me. He want to get married with me. I say I couldn't marry here because my family expected me, so we have to get married there, because I don't wanna marry here and then okay, I get married there. I'm the last girl in my family. They don't know him, you know. At least they meet him. Even though we will get married, apapun yang terjadi, mungkin mereka nggak suka kayak gimana kayak, tapi kan tetap aja. But okay, that's what happening. So we went to Indonesia, and then I lived there. I live for just Bayram. I lived there for more than 1 month and a half. I think I be there, or 1 month. And then we prepared the marriage, and then married, and then after that we get married there. And then I remember myself, oh my god, it's 27. And then I got married, and then I come back. Of course, I live here in Turkey now. I live with him, and I just see myself. Oh my god, this is all the things that I want happening in my life now. I'm not going to school yet. I'm planning to, not yet. I hope so. But before look, I'm just talking like this with my friend. Normally I'm talking, look at this, look at I'm doing like this, and then I'm doing that, and I'm doing that. I'm telling with my friend, and then my friend, of course we know you can do it. And then, you know, and my saddest time, because you know, my dad passed away because he already sick, maybe just maybe 2 months ago. It's a really hard time for me. I get lost with maybe guilt, maybe guilt because I live so far away from them, and then he passed away, and then my mom now alone, so I talk with my mom and then clean everything, this is your destiny, my mom said, what can we do, we already let go, kita udah ikhlas apapun yang terjadi. At the time we say, okay, you can marry him, we already let go. My mom said like that. Mereka tuh udah ikhlas gitu. Kita tuh udah ikhlas katanya semenjak kamu bilang kita. Karena jodohmu di sana, kita bisa apa gitu. My mom and dad said. So that's what happened. And then I feel so bad for a while. Like maybe since I come back from Indonesia, I don't feel well because I feel guilty. Yeah, maybe because I get married and then they alter and then something like that, I become lost for a while. I don't know what I'm going to do. I always yelling. Because I'm so sad, I get mad so easily. Kalau kita terlalu sedih kadang kita nggak tahu, kita jadi gampang marah gitu, kayak marah aja gitu. Habis itu I see someone, oh my god, I see someone in Instagram, I forgot the name, something like that. She talking about, jadi dia tuh ngomong tentang goals achieving, writing something. Oh my god, this is what I'm going to do. I like doing like this. I am the living proof. I prove anything is right, anything is right. I'm living it. Last year, 2 years before, I write it down I still have it. I got that in that book, one of that book. It's my journal, my full journal. I write it down. I said the 2022, the first year when I working, I said to myself, I want to earn 100 million at that time. I don't know how can I make it happen. I want to have just like that. I want to have 100 million because I want to buy newest laptop. I want to buy newest phone. That's why I write it down. And then before this last year, I can buy everything. I can buy my iPhone, newest iPhone at that time, to iPhone 13 waktu tahun kemarin. Jadi beli laptop, having the money. Actually I have the money, but I use the money for marriage, so I finish it. But I get it. Oh my god, that's the things. Oh my god, I get it. And then I find that video and then I see her. Oh my god, this is what I want to do. I told all my friend, I can do that. I always want to do that since I don't know, a long time ago. Look, I write my goals down, 2013. How long is that? I tried again 2018. I made something, but I didn't do it. I waste that time doubting myself. Like, I'm afraid people will say stuff to me. No, why should I afraid? So this is me. I'm 28 years old now. This is my birthday, so I want to release this one. I want to introduce myself. I want to share the things for you that I think it will help, and I think it will bring you good vibes, positive vibes, just to share goodness, kindness, and I hope so. I will continue doing this and keep sharing. I hope so. And then, don't forget to write it down. What you want. Let's see what happened. If you don't believe, just see. Let's see what happened. Write it down. Thank you so much for watching. See you again. Have a nice day.